Did we like it? Guess you have to wait and see. Hey everybody, what is good? This is Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly. Came here to give you what you come here for, reactions. This is a special reaction to an amazing Swedish band. We've reacted to them before, but I realize it's been a while since we reacted to them. For no other reason than we've been reacting to a plethora of different musicians around the world because we want this channel to be like a melting pot of musical diversity. But nonetheless, I was like, oh, I haven't reacted to Sabaton in a while. So now's the time. So this is my own damn request because I wanted to bring them back. So this is a song called The Price of a Mile. It's live at the Wacken Open in 2019, Wacken Open Air 2019. I haven't heard this yet because we never pre-watch or pre-listen to anything. Because why? But hopefully you will educate us on this song because we like to be educated by you. Thank you for everybody that takes the time to write a comment. It means a lot. First of all, it gives us that conversation because we can't see you. It also lets us know that much more that you like our channel enough to use your own fingers to type words. So thank you for all the positive, wonderful comments and educational comments that you give us. They mean a lot. So we represent music appreciation. We always say to please support the musicians. Imagine if it was you. There is no cap on helping them out. Even if they have a lot of fans, be another one. So as you see here, well, I know we've subscribed to their personal channel, Sabaton. I'll have that link in the description because we want you to support the musicians first. This particular one is on Wacken TV. So let me hit subscribe to that. That's what I'm doing because this is the song I'm reacting to and I'm hitting like. But please first support the musician themselves. So go to the Sabaton YouTube channel at the link I provide. Support them first, support us second. Please like and comment to us if you haven't already and subscribe to us, please. It helps us out in those YouTube algorithms. And just to let us know you love us that much more to subscribe to us. So thank you. Without further ado, this is Sabaton. This is live during The Price of a Mile, and I'll commentate more afterwards. So here we go.
Firing rings the scene, scars the fields that once were green. It's a stalemate at the front line, where the soldiers rest in mud. Roads and houses, all is gone. There's no glory to be won. Know that many men will suffer, know that many men will die. 500,000 lives at stake, at the fields of Passion Bay. And as the night falls, the general calls, and the battle carries on and on. What is the purpose of it all? What's the price of a mile? Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. No way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Thousands of machine guns kept on firing through the night. Mortars blazed and wrecked the scene. Dance the fields that once were green, still a deadlock at the front line, where the soldiers die in mud. Roads and houses since I'm gone, still no glory has been won. No, that many men have suffered, no, that many men has died. 6 miles of ground has been won, 500,000 men are gone. And as the men crawl, the general come, the killing carried on and on. What is the purpose of it all? What's the price of a mile? Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. Long way from home, pay the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Young men are dying, they pay the price. Oh, how they suffer. So tell me, what's the price of our life? There's a price for a mile. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. Long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee deep, walking in mud. Say hello to the great war cry. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. Long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march. Long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair. Knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out.
Wow. I always play it to the end, first of all. I don't want to cut anybody's marketing hustle. That I'm trying to think of the perfect words to say because it was just so moving. What I love about Sabaton is I love how they educate you. They're historic educators and they do it in the form of song, in the form of music. And I really appreciate that because being honest, I hated history back in school. Like I just couldn't grasp it. I used to say to myself, who cares about what happened 8,000 years ago when I wasn't alive? You know, I was an ignorant young kid. I didn't know. And I hated it. And it wasn't until I went to, this is a true story. It wasn't until I went to summer school one year in 11th grade because my teacher was an asshole. But I went to summer school and there the history teacher made it where we interacted and we actually got into uniform and we acted out history. That made it interesting and I ended up getting an A in class. Perfect. So, and I wish like Sabaton was back then. I wish they had people that came in and sang history to you and stuff like that. It's just, it was much more interesting and stuff like that. You're more receptive, at least for me. And I know I can't be alone. So thanks, Sabaton, for that, for educating you in the form of song. Um, Let me also say that a shout out and respect to the ancestors, to the relatives and stuff of the men and women that had lost their lives in this war and all the wars, um, that defended countries and stuff like that. So a shout out to them. It was also, let me know if you thought this too, because I thought this. I don't know if this was Sabaton's intention, but I loved it. So this is a good thing I'm saying. The background, the choir or whatever you want to call them, all dressed in different types of garbs, of military garbs, was a very haunting and like angelic type of way. Like by having them there and singing and chanting in the background, singing dressed in uniform, it made me feel like the ghosts of the past ones that died in war. So that made it more impactful, more visceral. So I don't know if that was Sabotage's intention, but that's how I received it. So I appreciate that. Um, and yeah, and it just like the title says, the price of a mile. So like, what is the price of a human life? What is a price to go a mile in a war? I often wonder, like, what's going through the minds of soldiers as they're walking towards a war. I often wonder how many of them think, will I make it home? Will I not make it home? Or do they try, or are they taught maybe to not think that? I don't know. Um, so it's a very humbling feeling, saddening. From what I gathered on this, because this is my first time listening to this, like this almost sounded like a war. I don't know which war this was, where like there really was no like winner. It was just like a war that happened that didn't need to, or I don't know if it had an outcome that was good. I don't know. Educate me because I don't really know, but I got that feeling, and then listening to some of the lyrics, um, because we don't pause our videos, it breaks out of being immersed. So let me know what war this was about, or was it just wars in general? So very, very visceral, emotional song. I just love the whole ambiance of it all. I also love to see like when it's live and you see this crowd. That crowd was ginormous, which proves the love of Sabaton. And if I feel this way towards the song in virtual land here on my laptop, I can only imagine how they feel there in the presence of Sabaton with the acoustics and the speakers and other people around you having that same vibe. Wow. So very, very powerful song. So this comes to the part of our show. We always do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if we don't. I gave it away. I liked it. I liked it because I like how it addresses the actual realness of the world. Because there's songs about love and happy times and stuff like that, and I love those songs too. But I also love songs that talk to you about the tragedies of life because it's real. You can't sweep it under the rug and stuff like that all the time. You have to address it, especially the people who lost loved ones in the military, past or present. Um, Respect to you. So, yeah, let us know how you like this song. Let us know how you like Sabaton in general and things of that nature. Um, Always know that you're never alone. Like I know there's people that have the what is that? PTSD, I think it's the anagrams for it. For we have a Discord channel too that's free to join. Links in the description. But I'm saying that because I made it from scratch. We have a channels that are dedicated to mental health. So anybody suffering PTSD for whatever reason, military or otherwise, you can always come and go into that channel and just vent. Sometimes it helps to just get things out of your brain and into the atmosphere, typing it or whatever have you. And hopefully others of like minds will join you and stuff and have a conversation about it. Just an offer a way of healing. So this is free to join it. But anyway, thank you so much for listening. Getting dry throat here. So this is Tazzz with Tazzz and Philly. And I want you to take it easy and keep it breezy.